आज ही डाउटनट ऐप डाउनलोड करें। डाउटनट पर होगा अब आपके सभी मैथ्स, केमिस्ट्री, फिजिक्स और बायोलॉजी डाउट्स का सफाया। बस अपने क्वेश्चन की फोटो खींचो, उसे क्रॉप करो और तुरंत वीडियो सॉल्यूशन पाओ। डाउनलोड नाउ।
Hello everyone, let us try to solve this question. The question says match the statements or expressions given in column 1 with the values given in column 2. Column 1 and column 2. In column 1, the first statement says P, the number of polynomials fx with non-negative integer coefficients of degree less than or equal to 2, satisfying f of 0 is equal to 0 and the integration of fx dx from 0 to 1 is equal to 1. The first option, the first entry in the column 2 is 8 and the second entry in column 1 is q, the number of points in the interval minus root 13 to plus root 13 at which fx is equal to sine of x square plus cos of x square attains its maximum value is. The second entry is column 2 is 2. Or the third entry in column 1 says the integration of 3x square upon 1 plus e raised to power x dx equals, and the third entry in column 2 is 4. Similarly, the fourth entry, the last entry in column 1 says integration of minus 2 to 2 cos 2x upon log 1 plus x upon 1 minus x dx whole upon 0 to half cos 2x log 1 plus x upon 1 minus x dx, and the fourth entry, last entry in column 2 is 0. So we have to match these entries with each other. Let's see. So to solve this question, first of all let us solve the first one. The first entry of column 1, P, says the number of polynomials fx with non-negative integer coefficients of degree less than or equal to 2. Degree less than or equal to 2. So if the degree is less than or equal to 2 and f of 0 is equal to 0, so let us consider the polynomial as fx is equal to ax square plus bx, as we know that f of 0 is equal to 0, so the constant term would be 0. So let us say fx is equal to ax square plus bx. If degree is equal to 2, then fx will be ax square plus bx, and if degree is equal to 1, then in that case a would be equal to 0. Okay. Now fx is equal to ax square plus bx. According to question, f of 0 is equal to 0. Here f of 0 is equal to 0, and also 0 to 1 f of x dx integration is equal to 1. 0 to 1 integration of fx dx from 0 to 1 is equal to 1. So if we integrate fx from 0 to 1, then we will get, if we integrate fx from 0 to 1, we will get 0 to 1 ax square plus bx dx, that would be equal to ax cube by 3 plus bx square by 2, and the limit is from 0 to 1. That will give us a by 3 plus b by 2, and according to question this value is equal to 1. So by taking LCM we have 2a plus 3b is equal to 6. 2a plus 3b equal to 6. Now the non-negative values of a and b, as we know that the coefficients are non-negative, so the values of a and b satisfying, integers a and b satisfying this equation would be a equal to 3 and b equal to 0, or a equal to 0, b equal to 2. Value of b would be equal to 2. Okay, b equal to 2. So either fx would be equal to 3x square, or fx would be equal to 2x. Two polynomials are possible satisfying the given condition. So for p we will have two values. So here comes the answer for the first statement in this column 1, that is p. So we'll match p with 2. That is our first answer. Now the second one, let us try to solve the second one. The second one says, the Q statement says the number of points in the interval minus root 13 to plus root 13 at which fx is equal to sine of x square plus cos of x square attains its maximum value. Fx is equal to sine of x square plus cos of x square. The Q statement says fx is equal to sine of x square plus cos of x square. To find its maximum value, let's differentiate it. The differentiation will give us f dash x is equal to 2x into cos of x square minus sine of x square, and let us equate it to 0. So by equating it to 0, we will get either x is equal to 0 or sin x square equal to cos x square. So x square would be equal to n pi plus pi by 4. So at both of these values, the value of fx would be given as fx is equal to, at x is equal to 0, the value of fx would be equal to sin 0 plus cos 0, that is 1, and at fx at x square is equal to n pi plus pi by 4, the value of fx would be equal to sin n pi plus pi by 4 plus cos n pi plus pi by 4, that would be equal to, if we see, the value of sin n pi plus pi by 4 plus cos n pi plus pi by 4 will depend on the value of n, whether n is even or odd. So if n belongs to an odd number, then sin will be negative and cos will be negative at n pi plus pi by 4 in third quadrant. So the value would be equal to f x is equal to minus 1 by root 2, that is minus root 2, or at an even number in first quadrant 2 pi plus pi by 4, the value would be equal to 1 by root 2 plus 1 by root 2 root 2. Okay, so the maximum value will be root 2, and this will be at x is equal to 2n pi plus pi by 4. Now the value of x square should be 2n pi plus pi by 4. So as we know that the interval x is given as minus root 13 to plus root 13, so the value of x square according to this interval would be given as 0 to root 13, and in 0 to root 13, how many values of 2n pi plus pi by 4 will occur? One is pi by 4 and the other one is 2 pi plus pi by 4. Two values, pi by 4 and 2 pi plus pi by 4. So the value of x that satisfies this and this also would be given as pi by 4, 2 pi plus pi by 4, also minus pi by 4 and minus 2 pi minus pi by 4. Four values are there, so the answer of Q option will be equal to 2. Now R, the third entry R, let us see the third entry, what we have given. The third entry says integration of 3x square upon 1 plus e raised to power x equal from minus 2 to 2. From minus 2 to 2 we have to find the integration of 3x square upon 1 plus e raised to power x. Let us try to solve this also. So let I is equal to minus 2 to 2 3x square dx upon 1 plus e raised to power x. So to solve this question, let it be using property, we can say 0 to 2 fx plus f of minus x, that is 3x square upon 1 plus e raised to power x plus 3 into minus x square of minus x, 3 into minus x whole square upon 1 plus e raised to power minus x dx. By solving this we will have, by solving this we will have 0 to 2 3x square 1 plus 1 by e raised to power x will give us 1 plus e raised to power x plus 3x square upon 1 plus 1 upon e raised to power x dx. That would be equal to 1 plus e raised to power x 3x square dx upon 1 plus e raised to power x from 0 to 2. So final answer will be given as integration of 3x square, that is x cube, limit is from 0 to 2, so the answer would be equal to 8. So for r we have got 8. Okay, now the final one is s. Let us try to solve the last entry of column 1, minus 2 to 2 cos 2x log 1 plus x upon 1 minus x dx upon 0 to half cos 2x into log 1 plus x upon 1 minus x dx. So minus 2 to 2, let us try to solve this. See, if we talk about numerator, minus 2 to 2 cos 2x log 1 plus x upon 1 minus x dx. Now let fx is equal to cos 2x into log of 1 plus x upon 1 minus x. Then can we say that this function is an odd function, because f of minus x will be given as cos of minus 2x into log of 1 minus x upon 1 plus x, that is equal to minus fx. So this is an odd function, and if this is an odd function, then for an odd function minus 2 to 2 of an odd function will be equal to 0. So numerator is 0 and denominator is not 0. So for s we will get answer 0. For s we will get answer 0. Thank you.
क्लास 6 से 12 से लेके नीट IIT JEE मेंस और एडवांस के लेवल तक 10 मिलियन से ज़्यादा स्टूडेंट्स का भरोसा। आज ही डाउनलोड करें डाउटनट ऐप या व्हाट्सएप कीजिए अपने डाउट्स 8400 400 400 पर।